My husband will never lift a finger on me. He will never, ever, no matter how angry he is, or no matter how we fight or argue, which is what normal couples go through, he will never lift a finger to hit me.
Bambam is responding to fans and critics who have been alleging that she and Teddy A divorced. But before we get to that, watch this video of Bambam talking about her marriage struggles to Teddy A.
Your love story that has become a reality. How has marriage been for you?
Marriage has been a journey, right?
Right.
We're two imperfect people who fell in love with each other. On the journey of being in love, the baby came into the picture, we got married, and for a while we were wondering, what were we doing here? We wondered if it was even the will of God in the first place, you know. I started to evolve as a woman in the marriage. I started to discover myself. He started to discover himself. Our differences started to clash. There were many times we questioned why we are even here and what we're doing. Mm-hmm. But I held on to God. I held on to his promises for me. In the marriage, he gave his life to Christ. He met God in the marriage, and he started to understand seeking God's face concerning everything, running things through God as regards to both of us, because we did marriage counseling, we did therapy. I did marriage counseling. We did marriage counseling. I did therapy because I was confused about a lot of things, because our differences almost started to outweigh what brought us together in the first place. You know, where we felt like the foundation wasn't right, you know. But God's blessings make it rich, add no sorrow. But challenges and trials doesn't mean that it's sorrow necessarily. And we learned that on the job, right? As long as I was interested in the perfect will of God per microsecond, I kept weighing it like, God, now you know, because I love this man. We have kids in the mix. Are we heading towards a divorce, or are we going to spend the rest of our life with each other? So I saw every phase, every challenge as training. I saw it as an opportunity to be better for me, better for you, better for the kids. And if not for God, you know where we would have been. And my greatest joy through the journey of marriage has been him having a personal relationship with God. It just made it easy. That has been the sweetener. And I would advise anybody dating, if you can keep sex out of the mix till you're sure of getting married, just do it.
If you can.
That is what scripture says, the bed undefiled. And then when you're before marriage, seek counseling. Ensure that you are emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically stable. You know, when I got pregnant, I was a mess. I was so confused. It stressed him. It confused him. He didn't know what to do with me again. Because postpartum is a real thing. Even, is there anything like prepartum? The stress of pregnancy and all of that phase was intense. And many other things that came in the mix. So marriage has been a learning curve, and us falling in love with each other over and over again. And with each trial that we overcome, it just gets sweeter.
On the other side.
Bambam shut down critics by wearing a wedding band on her finger and also 2 wedding rings. At some point, she was even flexing it just so that you guys can clearly see that she's still married to Teddy A. And contrary to the reports on social media, there is no divorce case going on between them. In fact, Teddy A said in an interview on with Chud that he was surprised
when they said I was beating my wife. You know, that was a lot. You know, woke up, went downstairs. My wife was there. She was watching the movie. She was pregnant.
Right.
We were just laughing. Next thing.
Oh, so even worse, they were saying this thing about you beating your pregnant
yes.
wife. Right.
You know, and I check my phone. I'm seeing my notifications go off. I'm like, I didn't drop content that's trending. What's going on?
What did I do?
What did I do? Or what are they saying now?
Yeah.
And I'm going through comments. I'm like,
Yeah.
my wife, she's angry. She's like, who would do this? She's very emotional. She's like, who would do this? I was like, oh, I don't know. This is probably one ex somewhere or...
The first crack appeared in December 2025 when both of them posted separate Christmas photo shoots instead of the family portraits they usually shared. Looking back now, fans are calling it the first red flag. Then on February 10th, 2026, followers noticed they had unfollowed each other on Instagram, and for celebrity couples who build their image around being together, that is deliberate, and within hours, rumors exploded. Fans noticed that Teddy A had deleted photos of Bambam from his page. He posted solo workout videos with captions about pushing through challenges, and Bambam stayed completely silent on the personal front, only posting about her upcoming films Without You and Alive Till Dawn, and not a single word about Teddy A. Then came the allegation that turned speculation into wildfire. An anonymous Twitter account claimed Teddy A discovered Bambam was pregnant with Uzo Arukwe's child and had already divorced her. The rumor spread instantly because Bambam and Uzo had just starred in a romantic movie called Love in Every Word. Bambam had also announced another romantic movie with Uzo, and that timing created a narrative too juicy for the internet to resist. Neither Bambam nor Teddy A addressed the divorce rumors directly. Instead, Teddy A posted a gym video on February 12 about staying focused, and fans saw it as an indirect response, but it confirmed nothing. Bambam, on the other hand, posted a photo in a traditional attire on February 10th looking calm, and there was no mention of Teddy A.
What was your first impression of me when you saw me? Because I know you said you saw me at the audition first. You saw this very fine guy, tall, looking like Shango, wore black with his hair in the middle. Was that how you felt?
Why are you putting words in my mouth?
Oh God, thank you.
Go.
I'm so happy.
That's...
Continue now.
Anyway, yeah, I did see you during the audition, but I didn't really try to create an impression because I didn't think our paths would cross. But in the house, I was like, hey, this is the typical aesthetic of the kind of posing that our parents used to warn us hold. Mommy and daddy will say, you see this, you run. That was my first impression of the problem, danger.
Me.
But look at me now. Where did we go on our first date?
So our first date, we didn't go anywhere because we're on Big Brother Nigeria.
Impressive.
It was the task, the Indomie task, I believe. And you were my date. I had to cook for you. And according to you, that's the most memorable day of our being together.
Chai.
Inside house of 2018.
Chai. My life.
Answer the question if you
Yeah,
strong
it
or
was
Joe.
a Valentine edition in Big Brother house, and it was amazing because he cooked. He was just almost perfect.
So the question to you, the audience who's watching this video, is do you think that Bam Bam and Teddy A are truly divorcing each other based off everything that you now know about them? Let me know in the comments and make sure you subscribe.